Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading for who you may be dealing with and what they're up to. And for more tarot readings after this, go ahead and check out my wife's channel, Val33 Tarot. She's read for you as well. Thank you. I'll be starting by pulling their current or overall energy. And then we'll be going into clarifiers. I'm not too sure exactly why I'm hearing someone sniffling. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I'll get the cards out first, and then I'll begin. Yeah. Whoa. You know, I did remove my old intro. I used to say at the beginnings, time to play. It's crazy how, you know, someone can take something like that, use it as their own, and then try and throw it back at someone. There is such a thing as full circle moments, also known as karma. Don't go running around playing shadow games. With the moon on top of the deck and the sun right there behind it. So, as fast as it gets dark, just as fast as it can get bright. Jumping into this though, right away what they're showing me, Scorpio, don't be playing those games. Not with me. They're showing me right away that they are very unhappy, very unfulfilled, and not content at all. Yet at the same time, they're really trying to play it cool. There is some sort of new beginning or new journey here that they are making that decision about, or possibly just even starting. But immediately, there is quite a bit of fixation here on something or possibly someone. Like I just said, don't play with me. They're trying their best to listen to their instincts, even though now they're showing up guarded. They should be. They know they have to make a decision here regarding commitment between possibly the two of you or maybe someone else here, but they feel like something they just cannot get off their back. I don't exactly know what all this confusion is about, but they are definitely trying to focus on moving forward, even though they have some type of sneaky, secretive plan, possibly regarding something in the past, or maybe someone from the past, that they are remaining extremely defensive and guarded and protective about. I bet your blood is just boiling right now. Let's go ahead and jump into clarifiers and see what else we can find. Let's see. Is it time to duel or is it not? There's the Magician. I believe I told someone else this. It's not a black magician. Not one at all. Overall, because of this unhappiness, there is definitely some type of financial opportunity here that they feel like can aid in their overall plan or vision of what they're wanting to create for themselves. Like I said, I wouldn't play around if I were you. Why are you stressing and freaking out, Crosswatcher? You don't want to go playing around in those dark places. Yeah, synchronicity. Look at the cat. Trying to get away from the cat. Trying to get away from the cat. Whatever this decision is regarding a new beginning, there's no new love. But it is all for the sake of some type of financial endeavor that they're working on. I feel like even though there might be some type of addiction here or possible attachment to something or someone, whether it be their line of work, their career, their niche, they're working on putting it behind them. There's the sun. Like I said, hopefully you're not seeing red, Crosswatcher. You know the thing about bulls? They do pursue red, but if you stand perfectly still, it's almost like they themselves don't know what to do with themselves, and they kind of run around in circles going, nothing's running from me, nothing's running from me, nothing's running from me. No one's running. Question is, who you chasing? There's clearly problems here. At the same time, they're showing me something or someone here makes them completely happy and fulfilled. Yet there are some sort of problems or issues. It's like, do they walk away from this or not? Do they, don't they? Do they, don't they? No, they're looking for some type of new passionate beginning. So even though there's no love here with whatever this decision is, there's clearly lust and temptation. So much so that it feels like they have to express themselves and kind of let this emotional energy out. It's like they want to let someone know, like, hey, how you been? I've been thinking about you. Whew. I'm looking at a bull. You know, I never understood it. Growing up, people always told me, you can't bullshit a bullshitter. But yet it was always the bullshitters that were saying it. And it's like, well, if you don't lie, why do they feel the need to say you can't bullshit a bullshitter? Therefore, they're just kind of showing their true colors right from the start. It's like, well, thank you for just admitting that you lie to me. They're considering, like, do I want to be single or do I want to be married? They're in the middle of the road not knowing which way to go, which to choose. Besides, I thought you said you weren't going to touch that one. Idle hands. Yeah, they don't even... You show me so much energy on Pisces. Pisces, 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 Pisces. What are you going to do? Are you going to close that door or leave it open? What kind of energy is kind of creeping through on the other side? I believe I told someone else this too. Don't go knocking on the devil's door thinking that no one's going to answer. It's actually a line from a movie called Four Brothers. You knock long enough, guess what? Someone's going to answer. You might not know who answers. You might not like who answers. But someone always answers. Yeah, there's a little bit of player energy here. A little bit. They're definitely tilting in that direction. Just for the case and just for the scenario of wanting to move forward. They're kind of saying like, well, to F with it. There they go. Running off. Yeah. It's definitely towards someone that they do have emotions or feelings for. I'm not too sure why they have their tail stuck between their legs. That doesn't sound very bullish-like. But it is what it is. They feel like there is something or someone here that they are having these secretive hidden plans for, even though they're going through what they're going through. Wow. It's almost like it's all just for appearances. So if you're going to play games in the shallow end, don't be surprised if something from the deep pops up and says, what are you doing playing in my waters? Some things you can't control. Now, of course, this message is not going to... Now I'm looking at 777. Have I made myself clear yet? Do you need the truth in your face? Of course, if you are dealing with anyone here, Scorpio, we do have showing up, as I mentioned, Pisces, Capricorn, Leo, Gemini. More Pisces, Taurus. Look at this. The Ace of Wands. It's a bull. Leo. More Leo. There you are, Scorpio, Gemini, and Virgo. Goodbye.